Hooray!
wow.
We're gonna have a party.
Oh, I love parties.
Yeah, who's got the balloons?
What?
Correction. Join the party that's over. Just like Twinkle Toes Magic Railway's gonna be over. Gone. Like the lost engine and the buffers that lead to her.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It's time to finally put Twinkle Toes' lights out.
Oh.
This is a job for the boss!
I've got to delay him. I've got to distract him.
It's the old teapot! Smash him! Smash him? Benji, get back here! Benji, don't make me come up here. I hate it when you do this.
Good show.
Boss,
Did you mean to let the roof fall in?
all the way in.
I always mean what I do, you rattle traps.
So the next time Thomas saw Harry, he gave him a biff. And when Harry saw James, he gave him a bump. Soon the Diesels and the Steamies were biffing and banging and being bumped all over the island. The engines were in a terrible mess. Everyone needed a good washdown, and no work had been done.
The Great Discovery. The fireman put Stanley's dry coal into Thomas's firebox. In no time at all, Thomas's boiler was bubbling, and his steam was wheeshing. "Here we go, Stanley," Thomas huffed happily. Stanley smiled back. And puff by puff, Thomas shunted Stanley along the track. It was very hard work. Thomas had to puff up hills and huff through bushes. But Thomas didn't mind. He was proud to push his new friend Stanley home. At last, Thomas and Stanley puffed into Great Waterton. Thomas was tired, but he had never felt happier.
Hero of the rails.
Here I am, Spencer. I've come to help you.
You can't help me, Thomas. You're not strong enough.
You're right, Spencer. But I have just the engine who can help.
Who are you?
I am Hero.
Are you the scrap engine?
I was the scrap engine.
Blistering boilers.
Spencer, it's time to get you out of the mud.
Hello, Spencer. What do you know?
Hero shunted and shifted Rocky into the right place. Very slowly and carefully, Rocky lifted Spencer back onto the track. And then, with a mighty heave and haul, Hero pulled Rocky and Spencer towards the Sodor Steamworks. Misty Island Rescue.
You'll be laughing on the other side of your boilers soon, silly steamies. Yes.
Day of the Diesels. Diesel clattered over.
Flynn will be another new friend for Thomas. Then he'll have even less time for you.
Percy wanted to tell Diesel that he was wrong, but he knew Diesel was right. Diesel clanked closer.
Last night, I told my friend at the Diesel Works about you. He'd like you to visit. He told me to tell you that you'd be a very special visitor there. He'd have a lot of time for you.
Thank you, Diesel. Are you sure?
I'm very sure, Percy.
Blue Mountain Mystery.
I'll tell you what I did, Thomas. But no one else must know. I promise, Luke. Don't worry. A long time ago, I was sent to Sodor to work at the Blue Mountain Quarry. My boiler bubbled with excitement. It was my dream to work on Sodor. There was a yellow engine on the boat. He came from far away, and he spoke a different language.
Hola. ¿A dónde vas? ¿Vas a Sodor?
A language I couldn't understand. A storm was coming in. The sea was rough, but I was happy. I could see Sodor. I couldn't wait to be lifted onto the rails. At Brendam Docks, there was hustle and bustle. Cranes clanked. Dockmen shouted.
Line that up and lock it off!
The men wanted to lift the yellow engine off. But I wanted to be the first off the boat. Take me off first. Please. Please. The dockmen agreed. And I was happy.
Tengo un problema.
But then... What, Luke? I knocked the yellow engine into the sea. How? I just bumped into him and sent him splashing into the sea. The sound was terrible. I had to go to the steamworks to be fixed. I heard the storm thunder outside. But I could only think about the yellow engine in the sea. He was there for a very long time. By the time they lifted him out, he was rusty and ruined. The yellow engine was never seen again. He must have been taken to the smelter's yard. He couldn't be really useful anymore. And it was all because I wanted to go first. It was my fault. If I had waited my turn, Thomas, I would never have knocked him into the sea.
But Luke, that was a long time ago.
I'm still scared, Thomas. My narrow gauge friends know I'm here. But I'm sure if the other engines find me, they'll tell Mr. Percival. And he'll tell Sir Topham Hatt. And they'll both send me away from Sodor forever.
King of the Railway.
Stephen! Stephen!
Thomas! Oh, I thought you'd forgotten me.
You're safe now, Stephen! I've come to get you out of here!
Really? I was thinking of taking up mining. I can't even find my way out of a tunnel. I'm afraid you were wrong, Thomas. I'm not really useful anymore.
Nonsense! The Earl has a job for you, Stephen! Working on his estate!
A job for an old-fashioned engine like me? Are you sure?
Yes! He's restored Ulfstead Castle. You're going to work there showing guests around. You'll be the Earl's new knight in shining armor.
Will I? Wow! Oh, thank you for rescuing me. I wouldn't be much use as a knight if I were stuck in an old mine.
Tale of the Brave.
Gator! Hello! Are you working on Sodor now?
No, Percy. I missed my ship. I'm just helping the dock manager while I wait for another one. He needs me to collect some cars from Duck's branch line tonight.
Tonight? But aren't you afraid of monsters?
Monsters? What monsters? Monsters would probably be afraid of me.
Wow. You're brave, Gator. I wish I was as brave as you are.
You might be braver than you think, Percy. I wasn't always as brave as I am now. I'm designed to work in the high mountains, Percy. That's why my water tanks are this special shape. But just because you're designed for something doesn't mean you can't be afraid of it. And it was a shock for me to find out that I was afraid of heights. One day, I was faced with having to cross a high bridge, higher than any bridge I'd ever seen before. But I was pulling cars loaded with important supplies. The villagers needed my help. I decided I must be brave. It took everything in me to cross that bridge, but I did it, even though I was scared. So you see, being brave isn't the same as not feeling scared. Being brave is about what you do, even when you do feel scared.
The adventure begins.
Help! They're pushing me! They're pushing me!
James! Thomas! Thomas! Come back!
Oh, dear! Help! I don't want to go any faster! My brakes! No! Stop! I want to Oh, Thomas!
Use your brakes! Use your brakes!
I can't! My brake blocks are on fire! They're made of wood!
I'm going to try to couple up behind you, James! I'm going to try to slow you down!
Hurry, Thomas!
Couple me up! Couple me up! I need to slow James down! Oh no! Try again! Try again! We mustn't give up! We have to try!
Faster! Faster!
Edward was right. Cars can run an engine right off the rails.
Oh.
Stay right there, James. I'll go and get help.
Legend of the Lost Treasure.
Hello? You over there? Excuse me? Would you like to play Guess What's in My Shovel?
But all I have in my shovel is dirt and rocks.
I know, but it's still fun. And we can take turns. Oh, sorry. I don't know your name. I'm Marion. Pleased to meet you. And you are...
I'm Oliver.
Oliver? But you can't be Oliver. I mean, you were a railway engine.
No, I wasn't an engine. I was...
How did you turn into a digger? An excavator?
No, Mary,
That could only happen by... magic! Those little engines. I knew it. They are magic. And you actually did it! You made a wish and they turned you into a digger like me. Well, I don't blame you. But maybe I should make a wish too. Ooh, what could I wish for?
Oh, wow. Who's this with 2 tenders? Hello, are you from the other railway? I was built on the mainland, you know. And once, a long time ago, I went back across with the other famous engines from Sodor.
Is that so? I didn't think there were famous engines on Sodor. Oh, hello, Gordon.
Do you two know each other?
Yes, Thomas, we know each other. This is my brother. They call him the Flying Scotsman.
Indeed they do. It almost makes me sound famous, doesn't it? Oh, Gordon, I wanted to tell you my news. I've been invited to take part in the Great Railway Show on the mainland. I shall be racing.
The Great Railway Show? What's that?
Oh, the Great Railway Show is where engines compete to see who's the fastest or the strongest or what have you. But I'm not sure any engines from Sodor will be going.
I wouldn't want to go anyway. Not if it's full of engines like you, always boasting about how exciting things are on the mainland.
Well, I want to go.
Of course you do, Thomas. And with any luck, maybe you shall. Flying Scotsman coming through! Oh.
That morning, James had arrived at Bridlington Goodyard.
Thomas! Thomas!
Excuse me, but have you by any chance seen a cheeky blue tank engine with the number 1 painted on its side?
We get a lot of engines passing through. You can't expect me to remember every blue tank engine.
His name is Thomas, from the island of Sodor.
Uli, you seen a cheeky blue tank engine, numbered 1?
Nope.
Like I say, friend, we get a lot of engines coming and going. Ugh. Bridlington is a very busy goods yard.
Oh well. Thank you anyway.
Doesn't it look like the moon, Thomas? Don't you feel like you're in outer space? But Ace, what a... Welcome to the Salt Flats, Thomas, the home of speed. I'm not supposed to be in the Salt Flats, Ace. And I'm worried about Nia. We must have hurt her feelings, racing off and leaving her behind like that.
Yeah, well, remind me never to do you any favours again, Thomas. Lighten up. You know I had to get back here before the next rally. But... Oh, woo! Yeah! These are my people. They can get me fixed up and back on my wheels in no time.
Feel the heat, Angelique. My engine is on fire.
I'm ready to roll.
Continent number 3, here we come.
Hey, Tony!
Hey! Oh, there you are!
We thought we lost you back in the Amazon.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I caught the slow train.
Slow?
Yeah, didn't mean to be an old stick in the mud.
Oh, Tony didn't finish the Brazilian course either.
Ugh, don't remind me. By the time they picked me up, I had tiny frogs hopping all over me.
Ugh. This is gonna be a hot one. I love the Salt Flats. What a place for racing. Hey, Thomas, where are you going?
I have something important to do.
Yeah, but what about the rally? I thought you wanted to be the first railway engine to go all the way around the world.
That doesn't matter now. I've got to find Nia and say sorry.
Oh, really? Well, sure. Maybe I'll see you in China. Asia, continent number 4.
You have to complete this course first, Ace.
Whoa!
Bet you're glad it's a dry one.
Mama bumper! I think it's a bit loose.
Good luck in the rally, Ace.
Thanks. See you, mate.